As the title states, this is a short video about PC versus console. Now, I understand that everyone has systems that they prefer playing on. I prefer PC, and I have friends who prefer Xbox and PlayStation. I like all gamers, whether they are PC gamers, Xbox, or PlayStation. And I like all people, even those who play on Nintendo and consider themselves gamers, even if they just play Candy Crush. The people I don't like, though, are people who make fun of me and talk about me because I don't like or play the games that they do. Or people who say that PC is trash and I'm some random swear word and bad name, basically a bad person because I play PC. And the same applies to console. I hate it when people say that PC
is the only system for a man, and that all consoles are trash.
That's not okay at all. People like consoles, and people like PCs. PCs have better frame rates, graphics, and a better free social experience. It's more advanced in its hardware, and it's an awesome learning curve. You can learn many complex things about PC, and it's just a cool subject, and a hobby for a lot of people. But there's many more awesome things I could say about it, but people like their consoles for their reasons as well, and that's good. But there are also some quotes I would like to debunk about PCs as absolute false and ignorance. Excuse me. PCs cannot play games in other room or on the couch. That's just not true. Look up the Steam link. I'll show it right here in the video. The link will be in the description for that too if you want to buy one. Or you can use an HDMI cable. That's what I'm doing. I have an HDMI cable right through my wall to the TV so that I can play games on the TV in the living room whenever I want. And I can use a controller with that. Maybe some of you have never heard of a controller or never heard of using one on a PC, because that's how it seems watching a lot of these videos. But you can use an Xbox controller on a PC, because guess who makes this PC software? Yeah, it's Microsoft. I didn't know why nobody really knows that, but it's Microsoft. You can't play local multiplayer. That's just not true. I can connect thousands of controllers. I can connect as many things as my motherboard supports, but it's limited by the game. And last time I checked, PC had more co-op games. Now, the one that's probably most false out of this, and kind of sad because it's something that people actually take into consideration, is that it's too expensive. Yes, of course you can buy a $40,000 server and run virtual machines and all kinds of stuff on it, but only people like Linus do that. You can buy a $3,000 gaming computer, too, that runs every game for the next 5 years. But you can also get a 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, you can get however much you want for a computer. And if you want to play the AAA titles on your 300 to 400 gaming PC, you can. We are allowed to lower and adjust our settings. We're allowed to play on different resolutions. Consoles don't play at max settings, and definitely, rarely, if at all, play at 60 FPS. So either way, whether you're having low graphical settings, they're almost always higher than a console. And always, you're getting pretty much 60 FPS on a PC. Now, I say pretty much because it depends on your settings, but most of the time you're getting better graphics and better frame rates on your PC. And yes, you can see above 30 FPS. That is science. 30 FPS thing doesn't even make sense, and I think everybody can tell a difference when they're looking at it. Now, PC gaming is dead. Obviously, it's not. You're looking at it where it says 125 million Steam accounts, and now look at it, 700 million Steam games. It is obviously not true. You can obviously play millions of games and with millions of different people. That's just awesome. Also, the bias that PC gamers are hunched over in the darkness, in a desk with a keyboard in their mother's basements. I don't know why they never say fathers, but mothers just sounds funny, I guess. It's just ignorant, and that they're fat and all these other ridiculous, stupid statements because you have no other argument. I just don't get it. Makes no sense at all. It's kind of rude. It's not offensive. It's more funny now because it just doesn't even make sense, and it's just people rambling on. Kind of like I am now, so thanks for watching this video, guys. Once again, I like console gamers and PC gamers. I don't like fanboys and elitists, but I just like all gamers, and I just wish everybody could get along. I know that's not going to happen, but I'm throwing in my 2 cents on it. Consoles are amazing, and so are PCs. Once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe.